G'day guys, my name is Jaden, welcome back to my channel. We're in Adelaide. Today we're gonna fly Emirates Boeing 777-200LR from here to Dubai. It's a route that they only relaunched 2 weeks ago on October 28th. So yeah, I'm really excited to fly Emirates from Adelaide. Haven't done an international flight from Adelaide in a while as well. Now without further ado, let's go check in. I arrived at Adelaide Airport 3 hours before our flight's departure. To my surprise, check-in is already open. Unfortunately, due to an IT issue at the beginning of the check-in came to a halt that lasted about half an hour. During that time, the staff kept us informed, and luckily at the end, that won't delay our flight to Dubai. My final destination today is Portugal, with Emirates and Air France. The Air France and Emirates tickets were on separate booking. Luckily, the airlines have interline agreements, so the Emirates check-in agent at Adelaide Airport was happy to check through my bag all the way to Portugal. So check-in is done. I just went through domestic security. Now I have to follow the yellow sign to international immigration and security. So when you fly international out of Adelaide Airport, you have to go through security twice. That's because international flights you can't bring through liquid, but for domestic flights you can. So security didn't take too long. Cathay Airways have already departed, and only the Emirates flight is left for this evening. I then proceeded towards the E-gates. Before you head upstairs for the international gates and duty-free, you'll find a Plaza Premium. Currently there's only one lounge in the international terminal, which is the Plaza Premium, so Emirates is using this one. Again, as I've said, there's only one flight departing, so the lounge is super quiet, and our flight isn't that busy at all, so there's only about 10 of us in the lounge. First impression of this lounge, which opened last year, it's really nice. A very contemporary Australian design. Reminds me a little bit of the Virgin Australia lounge at this airport, but nicer furniture and finishing. I checked out the shower room before my flight. I had a long day today, so I wanted a shower before my flight to Dubai. The shower room is nicely appointed. There's a toilet unlike the one in Sydney. There's a sanitary bin and a regular waste bin, 2 coat hooks. On the wall you'll find a USB port and Australian power plug for your convenience. There's also a pot of plant which fits into the Australian contemporary design. The rain shower was super nice and much needed. Now I'm going to show you what's on offer for the food. At the hot buffet, it's about 50% Asian and 50% Western food. All international flights from Adelaide go within Asia Pacific, so it should be suitable for most passengers per lay. Besides hot food, you'll find fresh fruit and salad. There's a self-serve alcohol section. Here you'll find South Australian white, red and sparkling. A range of spirits is also available. Alternatively, you can head down to the bar. The bartender can make you something creative and also offer you barista-made coffee. So I'm just having a light meal right now because later I'm going to have so much to eat on the Emirates flight. So overall, I really like this lounge. As far as the Plaza Premium goes, this is one of the best. If you're not flying in business class or you don't have airline status or credit card, you can pay $39 Australian to come in. So now we're going to go through duty free and into the departure level. It's my first time walking through the renovated duty free area at this airport. It kind of surprised me how big it is. It's really impressive for a big country town airport. So here's our aircraft that'll take us all the way to Dubai. It's a 16-year-old Emirates Airlines Boeing 777-200LR. LR stands for longer range. Alpha 6 Echo Whiskey Echo. Emirates only have 10 of those 777-200LR.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you. What's up?
Oh, good. Enjoy your flight.
Yes. Welcome on board Boeing 777-200LR of Emirates Airlines. This is business class in a 222 configuration. My seat today, 3K. So on 777-300, you're likely going to see 232, so there's a middle seat. On 777-200, so this aircraft, there's no middle seat in business class. The cabin feels particularly spacious due to the lack of overhead locker bins in the middle. So the business class crew just welcomed me on board and introduced themselves to me and also gave me a seat tour. Now I'm going to give you the seat tour. So underneath the TV you've got Evian water bottles, they'll refill it when you drink it. There's a mini fridge next to your legs, also they're going to refill that. There's a cocktail table, perfect for your welcome drink, so you don't need to take out the whole tray table. On the armrest, you'll find your seat control buttons. The TV is touchscreen, but it's really far for you to reach, so they've got this tablet which is like your TV remote, also another TV remote. The smaller remote is more accessible when you lie down, so are those seat control buttons. So that way when you wake up, you don't need to sit up to put your seat upright. There's a reading light which is really bright. Finally here you've got universal power socket, 2 USB ports, and headphone jack. Here's the wine list and drink list, let's have a quick look.
Rogers from London, and B777-200 from South Africa, and B777 Mohammed al-Sheikhi from the UAE. And yeah, better. Richard Transfer from Italy is assisted by Cabin Supervisor Judy Scott from Australia in the economy class, and Mohammed Abavarga from Egypt in the business class. Them and the rest of the crew will look after your safety and comfort. Our flight time to Dubai.
The crew just gave out amenity kits. There's a male version and female version. Obviously this is for men. I'm genuinely blown away how good the content is. It's Bulgari products. I thought that is for first class only. So you've got body lotion, cologne, shaving foam, and even aftershave. Other basic things include dental kits, a comb, a razor, and also earplugs. The cabin crew just gave out pajamas. They're really comfortable, it covers your neck. The cabin crew figured out I like planes, so he offered to take pictures of me using the famous Emirates Polaroid camera. Furthermore, he gave me souvenirs to take home with.
If there's anything we can do to help you, please let us know. And Sarah Rogers from London, and B777-200LR from South Africa, and B777 Mohammed al-Sheikhi from the UAE. And yeah, better. Richard Transfer from Italy is assisted by Cabin Supervisor Judy Scott from Australia in the economy class, and Mohammed Abavarga from Egypt in the business class. Them and the rest of the crew will look after your safety and comfort. Our flight time to Dubai is going to take 7 minutes.
يوجد تأكد من وضع جميع أمتعتكم بإحكام ونفس السنة العليا. نشكركم على انتباهكم. إذا احتجتم إلى مراجعة
some safety features before takeoff, then you all can get back to our award-winning entertainment system. So, thank you.
In first class, there are storage areas inside your suite.
Take a moment to find the emergency exit nearest to your seat. Look back.
process at any time.
We're now going to make the final preparations.
Slippers and eye shades are provided to business class customers separately to the amenity kit. In business class, we've got a total of 38 seats, but only 10 passengers today. Once the seatbelt sign is off, the crew offered to put a mattress topper on my seat. The mattress topper is really soft and thick. The privacy at the window seat is really good. You won't really see anyone unless you lean forward. And by the way, there's a divider which you can raise up, but I don't really see the point. Those window blinds I really fancy. It's the same ones they've got on the A380 business and first class. So the in-flight service started within half an hour after takeoff. It began with a beverage. I went for a mojito. There's also fresh olives and nuts. I just went for the nuts because I hate olives. This is the business class noise cancelling headphones. Looks pretty good. In-flight entertainment on Emirates is fantastic. So you get free Wi-Fi if you're a Skywards member, and there's so many to watch on the TV, including live TV.
It's an act of patriotism. However, the authorities have now clamped down on this because the 6-lane highway between the two cities were filled.
For dinner, it's a quick service because it's already past 11. So the way it works, you just go to the menu and select 3 items. It could be any main, starter or dessert. You can go for 1 each, or you can go for 3 main dishes or 3 desserts. You get the idea. So I went for a hot soup, a broccoli soup that was delicious. For the second item, I went for the beef fillet, also fantastic. But I don't know why they would put coriander on the top. Maybe it looks artistic. This looks medium rare to me. It was really good and juicy. It wasn't dry at all. For the third item, I went for a salmon, also delicious. It's a cold dish. Also on the tray, you've got salt and pepper shakers, olive oil for your bread, butter, and a glass of water. The lovely crew saw that I was enjoying my meal so much, so she offered me a 4th option. I went for the prawn tartare. It's a gigantic dish with a lot of big prawns. So now the cabin crew have already switched off the cabin light and took away the meal trays. I've put my seat in a lie flat position. This is how it looks. The reading light on each business class seat is particularly bright, which isn't a problem for me, but you may want to put on eye shade when you go to sleep, just in case your neighbour switches on their reading light. So first impression of the bed itself is really soft, but the length is really short. It's measured at 1.8 meter compared to 2 meters on most other business class beds, so taller passengers might struggle a bit. You may have to sleep sideways. We're now halfway through our flight to Dubai, and I just woke up. I'm gonna go to the lavatory quickly, and then go check out what food is on offer. So officially, Emirates offer a second meal on this flight, which is halfway through the flight. Food on offer include chicken rice and salad, but we just had food not too long ago. Also, it's past midnight, an awkward time to have food. Plus, most passengers are still sleeping, so I don't think the crew served anyone. But small nibbles like mandarins, apples, crisp are available for self-grab. Welcome on board Emirates 777 business class lavatory. There are 2 at the front of the plane, so just behind the cockpit. So you've got handkerchief as well as tissue. You've got a range of amenities such as comb and lotion for your hand. Space wise, pretty good. I really like the golden feature here. I don't think it's too much, which is quite good, quite moderate. An old-fashioned coat hook. There you go. Oh, flower as well. I'm now going to go back to bed. See you later in a few hours for breakfast. Good morning. We're about 1 hour away from Dubai. Breakfast will soon be served. Before that, I just want to show you some, cons about my seat. So it's really tight to get around my seat. Partly because the mini fridge takes up a lot of space, so even though I haven't got a neighbour today, I struggled a bit to move in and out of my seat. I would imagine it will be awkward if someone is sitting next to me. Secondly, when I try to sleep, my leg keeps falling down this gap. It's a rather large gap as well. They could probably add a permanent ledge, so it becomes a part of your bed when you recline. It also makes the bed wider. Finally, I just want to say the beds are really narrow compared to Turkish Airlines, which has a 2-3-2 configuration. That's because the aisles, look at it, it's so wide. So now breakfast has been served. Most passengers are awake for this service. On the side, we've got a croissant and cupcake. Here's a fresh fruit bowl consisting of watermelon, strawberries, mango and blueberries. For my main course, I went for the egg white omelette with sausages, cherry tomatoes and spinach. This was really good. For beverage, I went for orange juice and also a cappuccino with oat milk. Like Qantas long haul, on Emirates Airlines, they've got espresso machines on board. This is another fantastic meal on Emirates. Everything I got on this flight was delicious.
Before 5. Local temperature 27 degrees Celsius, clear skies in and around the area. On behalf of Emirates and the entire crew, we'd like to thank you for tuning. Emirates has your travel partner this morning if you are travelling on
In the lavatory, there's cologne and also perfume.
Open to pick-up line. Laptops must be switched off. Please still the electronic devices must be flight or switched off.
We're landing soon into Dubai and I'll quickly conclude this trip report right here, right now. Our journey today started at ADELAIDE Airport. Check-in came to a halt due to an IT issue, but that was soon rectified, and the flight departed on time. The Plaza Premium was nice, good food, good coffee, and also the shower room was nice. Once on board, we received a friendly welcome from the cabin crew, who quickly introduced themselves to us and also gave us menu, welcome drink, and pyjamas, and of course the obligatory Polaroid photo. Now for the 777-200LR business class seats, the seat itself is comfortable, but when you transform that into a bed, it's narrow, and also there's an annoying gap between the seat and the window. The food on board today was all delicious. They offered us so many options and 3 meal times. So overall today it was a fantastic flight, other than the fact that the seat was a bit narrow and there's a gap between the seat and the window. The crew couldn't be any better on this flight. They were so good and friendly. We're now landing into Dubai. Thank you so much for watching this trip report. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment and share, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. So after landing, I'll have a 20-hour layover in Dubai before I fly to Paris and Porto. So instead of getting a hotel room, I'm gonna explore Dubai because I haven't been before and I slept quite well on this flight. So after disembarking, there'll be a vlog of Dubai. Please enjoy and I'll see you later. Bye. So here we are, we made it to Terminal 3 here in Dubai Airport. So we're gonna follow the sign to immigration. Most passengers are following the red signs for connections. This gigantic lift is going to take everybody down to immigration. It's probably the world's largest lift. Immigration was fast and easy, no questions at all. I got a stamp and also a free SIM card that works for 24 hours, which is perfect for this layover. So the Plaza Premium Group has an arrival lounge at Dubai Airport Terminal 3. It's now 6 AM and Dubai Mall doesn't open till 10, so I'm going to spend a few hours here. I got access today with my credit card. You can't get in with a business class ticket. So the lounge itself is very bright, it's within the concourse, also really quiet because most people would, head out to Dubai right away. The offering in the lounge is really basic, there's an espresso machine and also just packaged food. Also, there's no shower room or toilet, you have to use the terminal toilet. More so it's for me to charge my phone, use my laptop for a bit. Some passengers are sleeping on the sofa. I just ordered a chamomile tea. Terminal 3 arrival is really hot. So here's the free SIM card I was telling you earlier. So within 24 hours you get 10 GB for free. After that you can recharge. Here's an espresso shot to keep me sane. I'm an HSBC card holder and there's an HSBC ATM. I'm getting some cash just in case. We're now going to take the metro to Dubai Mall. This is the card you need for the Dubai Metro.
المتحدة للصرافة. المحطة القادمة هي المطار مبنى رقم 1.
We're now going to walk to Dubai Mall from the train station, about 10 minutes. We just made it to Dubai Mall, the world's second largest mall after the mall in Iran. The bathroom is great here, they've got bidet toilet. Right now I'm going to spend about 2-3 hours in Dubai Mall before I join a tour in the afternoon. I don't seem to find any recycle bins at Dubai Airport or at Dubai Mall. Oh my god, it's so hot outside, but look at the view. This is Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. I need another coffee to keep me awake. My next flight to Paris departs at 1 AM.
This is cabin crew. There is building A, C. The cabin crew is one building there, but you know this is.
percezione, uno vesce gli odi,
So this is my friend from Adelaide. He lives in Dubai and we're doing this tour together. So we're making a stop over here to cool down the vehicles and do sandboarding. Our final stop, we're gonna have dinner and watch some Arabic dances. I don't know how he's still spinning. I'm getting dizzy looking at him.
Like girl, you know I wanna show love. Your love is handmade for somebody like me. Come now, come around me.
So that was a great show and overall a great layover here in Dubai. I've done so much, I think. So that's it for the vlog and trip report. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to like, comment and share. Also a big shout out and thank you to all my Patreon members for your continuous support to my channel. I'll see you all next week. Bye now.